to our little love nest over here on Taurus Tarot. If you're returning, welcome back. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Venusian Day. So I'm just gonna take a second if you're watching this on replay, and I'm gonna holler at all my family in the chat. So if you are here during the live stream, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let me give me a second. Let me pull up the chat so I can see. Let me pull up the chat. Hi, Nadia. Hmm. Okay, let me turn the volume down on this phone. Hi, Forrest. Hi, Miss Snooky. Okay, so I got the chat up. I can see it. Hi, Lauren. Hi, Andre. Just having a little technical difficulty right quick. Um, But yeah, so if you guys are new, how the Taurus show works is we start off with Spirit's message to you, Taurus. If you are a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placement, some of these messages might resonate with you. If they do not, just remember to let it go, let it fly. Um, Otherwise, after that, we take a look at what's manifesting in your love life. What's manifesting as far as your career and your finances, and then at the very end, if you're still here, we do two important things. One, we check on your person. We see what the next actions are towards you, the prediction of that connection with the current energy. And I am going to select a few people during the live stream to ask a yes or no tarot question. So let's get this shit popping. How about that? What's up, Rashad? Hi, Becca. What's up, Sanjana? How y'all doing? I hope y'all had the best week ever. It's been a very, my flame is over here. She over here popping, okay? Hope y'all have the best week ever. Hi, Layla. I'm amazed balls. Thank you so much for asking me. Hold on, let me well, I could leave it on. I was going to skip the commercial, but anyway, so let's talk about the overall energy spirit's message. The message that I got from Spirit is the Eight of Cups, all right? So something about the Eight of Cups is significant, okay? Something about the Eight of Cups is significant. So let's see why this is Spirit's message. All right, this could be walking away from one thing to be open to a new thing, like emotionally detaching from crying over spilt milk, letting that go. Yeah, some of you, this could be like someone could be going, so could have went to jail, all right, or someone could still be stuck in a marriage, and you're either trying to get out of it. Your person could be trying to get out of a marriage. Things can be heating up at home with somebody, but this is overall spirit just saying, no matter what the hell's going on, if anybody is feeling like they are trapped in a situation and can't get out of it, that is your confirmation to move on. Okay? Confirmation to move on. If you are trapped, if your person is trapped in a situation and they're refusing to do what they feel they need to do for their own happiness, that is a confirmation to let them learn. All right? Spirit got that. So regardless of this of the circumstances, the Eight of Swords, all right, if they're too afraid to speak to you. They're too afraid to come towards you because of who God knows who what is going through their head. If they're being closed off and you can't get inside for no matter how much you try, let them go. This is what spirit is confirming. All right? So this message is going to be pretty specific because I feel like there's going to be a desire to want to confront someone, all right, to get them back, or someone may be feeling that way towards you. Um, Nonetheless, there's some type of your love life is ascending, and it's through way of either emotionally detaching and going towards what makes you happy, or you know, leaving a confusing situation to find that happiness. I don't know. It's gonna be different for everybody. Um, this also is warning against any impulsive or rash behavior. For some of you, you may want to leave really quickly because maybe y'all not seeing eye to eye, but things are going to change. So you'll have to really listen to your intuition on this one. Um, but of course, if it's something that's really, really like hard to do. Why is occupation here? Okay, yeah, so it's not your job to make anyone that feels overworked, overdrained, or like they're not good enough. It's not your job to make them feel, like to constantly keep pouring into someone that may not be willing to pour into you. And this isn't doing anything for tit or tat. I feel like this is a matter of the more you try to show this person or be there for somebody else or anybody, it makes you feel depleted. You walk away feeling like you were drained. Like you didn't get nothing out of the situation. So I feel like that's why this is spirit's message is don't let nobody drain you. Don't let nobody make you feel down. I'm getting congested. Don't let nobody make you feel trapped in your head. Like you can't, like, you don't know if they want you or not. And you think maybe they want me to call. Because I feel like someone is right now during this energy, they're trying to get you to chase them. That's how I feel. Yeah. I feel like someone in your energy is trying to get you to come after them. Like, come get me. All right. Maybe this is Fiona, and Fiona's in the castle, or maybe this is the other way around. Like somebody wants you to like. Yeah, this is a lot of work. Three of Swords. This person, I feel like, will really hurt you. It's a lot of work, y'all. I mean, this is like a third job. If you got two jobs, this would be a third job. And I really just feel like Spirit is saying, um, big changes and opportunities are coming in, and you'll know. But I'm also feeling like Spirit is saying, like, let go of this idea that things have to progress quickly. Because, like I said, there is two narratives happening right now. Like, Spirit wants me to really bring that home center. Because, yes, there is a lot of Taurian energy that is trying to walk away. Okay? But they're not ready to. And that's okay. There's also Taurian energy that's working really hard, but love may be a distraction, okay? And it may be difficult for you to understand what's happening in your love life because you don't have a lot of time for work, and you don't have a lot of time to waste on someone that doesn't know what they want. Okay, because you lose out on money, you lose out on finances, you lose out on your life purpose. So you're really trying to find the balance for those of you that resonate with that fragment, okay, of the Taurian energy. I can see you. All right. You're not really stumping your feet out here energetically demanding a lot of attention. You're more or less laid back in the cut. You're probably to the back of the line. You're not really trying to rush to get any attention. You probably don't even fucking comment or speak during the live streams on anybody's channel. And that's because you're very mature and you're very laid back. But I see you too. I see you too. And I see I see what your struggle is. Your struggle is, you know, maybe they're really silent, or the person that you're dealing with is really silent. Y'all don't get to see each other often. Y'all don't get to really talk every day. But you know that person loves you, and you know that person is not doing anything to harm you. It's only a matter of, you know, not being able to control how fast things go. You know what I'm saying? So that's beautiful too, because this is a journey, not a race. You know what I'm saying? So not everybody in Taurus energy is, you know, getting slapped upside the head and dragged across the room floor. There are people out here that are genuinely working, trying to make something out of their own personal life. And the emotional side of love, it's like, okay, you know, it's like y'all get to see each other only when y'all can. All right? And things move a lot slower in that realm. So spirit wants you to know that it's okay as well. It's okay to feel like at times maybe you need to pull back a little bit. All right? It's that playful moment. Like that you'll know when it's time to work and when it's time to play. And I feel like for those of you that are in that season, spirit is saying be gentle with yourself. All right? Especially if you don't know what to expect when it comes to these love and relationships. Yeah, because y'all are really manifesting more than just love. Y'all manifesting two things at a time. So it may take a little longer. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're trying to manifest your life purpose while also getting to know somebody, it might be a little bit more difficult. All right, to perfect the balance of your life purpose and someone else. But I posted something on the community tab, and really, Spirit really put it on my heart to share that with you guys, because one of the biggest things in that clip that I posted with T'Challa and Nakia was that she had her life purpose, he had his life purpose. And with both of them having their own life purpose, you know, she would never give up her life purpose for him, and he would never give up his life purpose for her. But somewhere in between, they, you know, he said in that scene, I think I can come up with a way where we both can be there for each other and fulfill our purpose. So pretty much they came up with like a negotiation or an agreement. So that's what I feel like spirit wants you to know, for those of you that are on that aspect of the journey. Things are about to pick up for you guys. A lot of opportunities are coming for you and this person, and a lot of your wishes are coming true. So like, and that's because you guys are fighting some real energy. All right, with poverty, this means that you guys are fighting against lack mentality. The magician energy, you need someone that understands what you out here doing for yourself. Okay, so that's who I feel like is coming in for those of you that are on that aspect of the journey. So yeah, right now you and someone else, y'all might be coming off really emotionally unavailable right now. Or you know, it's hard to maybe talk to this person. Okay, it may be hard to see this person. There's also something about two people here. Um, two people here. Yeah, it's like y'all are in a, ooh, this is an uncomfortable space. So this King of Wands and King of Swords, I feel like this is two different energies. Mm-hmm. Because someone's manifesting to get you back. There's opposite energies here. Someone's manifesting to get you back, and then at the same time, you're trying to hold down your lifestyle. You're trying to hold down yourself, and then there's someone else that you may have met, or you would, that's emotionally unavailable, and you may be in a crossroads between, it might be triggering some abandonment wounds. Now, whoever this past person is, they're hoping that you fall so hard and feel so rejected by, this is their words. This is the spells that they're putting out in the ethers. Okay? They're hoping that you fall so hard, Taurus, that it forces you to see that there's no one else. This is what these karmics are doing. They hope that you fall so hard that it forces you right back to them, because you'll see how much harder it is and nobody wants you but them. That's what they're saying. So spirit is saying, understand that this is an uncomfortable space to be in, and right now the season might need to pass before things can pick up again. But if you're too hasty and you're so quick to just cut everybody off because of the discomfort that it applies on you emotionally, you're feeling the anxiety, the stress, and the worry. Not It doesn't belong to you. I feel like these are outside people or energy that may be trying to cast their intentions over you, Taurus. And you may have someone in mind that you would like to progress with, or you may have someone that you feel like y'all could have it all with. But it's something about allowing this season to pass because someone is on your ass. Yeah, they won't let you move on. And I feel like these karmic partners just won't let you move on. They're holding on to you for dear life. So help them, God. So just remind yourself, because sometimes they'll be sending these intentions, that you are a sovereign being, and as a sovereign being, these people don't have the authority to play around your energy like that. So when you get sick and tired of being tired, oh, just energetically whoop their ass right quick. Because at this point, Taurus, you're the nice guy. You're the nice guy. And when I just say that, that's just standing in your power. Just standing in your power. Um, Thank you, Andrea. Hi, Francis. So, like Spirit is saying, they're acknowledging that this season is difficult. Um, there might be a complete burden as far as something about travel plans. Someone may not be able to handle some type of travel plans. Don't worry about it. That's your lightweight. So if you've been worried about any like travel plans or transportation plans or anything like that, that may be delayed. I'm also seeing like if you have children, somebody may be intentionally trying to hurt the children by saying they can't do something. Their underlying motives is to try to get you to overcompensate for them. Okay, so someone it does have, it's like at first glance, they're going to try to make it seem like, oh, they're just not doing none of that. And you may, this person is bullshit, but they are going to try to play the, oh, I'm broke, I'm impoverished role. And they may play on your children's emotions, and that may be an emotional trigger for you. Like, you could do a lot of shit to me, but the moment you come from my kids, that's when we have a fucking problem. So I see that energy out here too. So don't worry about that. I feel like spirit is telling you to be aware. Being aware is way more potent than being worried, okay? Or not, or just being emotionally detached, period. Um some of y'all may have to be honest. I know a lot of times as parents, let me talk to my parents for a second. A lot of times as parents, we think it's a lot easier to keep a certain picture, okay, for our children, regardless of what's going on in reality, because we want to let them be a kid. But whoever y'all dealing with, this person, oh, they're a dream snatcher. They like to rob the innocence out of people by making them go through hard shit on purpose. And it's all in efforts to get you fucking back, Taurus. Okay? That's another level of manipulation. It's horrible. But as far as like all of you that maybe you don't have children, and that's fine, but maybe you were married, I see your energy out here too. And the reason why I'm slicing it up is because Spirit's telling me to. I won't do this all the time. For those of you that are single, minding your business, um, a lot of people are seeing you as what do they call that? Like a get rich quick scheme. So for my single Taurians, be mindful as well that you are attracting a lot of damsels in distress. They're quite capable, okay? But why go out there and have to work for themselves when they can just ask you for it? You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of that too, because I feel like and then what they turn around and do is they give you the cold shoulder, and they don't talk to you for a while, and then they come back around to see if they still could get your attention. So just be mindful of that. Be aware of that energy. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, you guys. Let me just clear out the chat right quick. Do 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 do. Okay, so we got that booger out of the way. Let's work on another booger. Bridges, see? Just gotta get the boogers out the way. Hold on. Okay. What is up? Is it really a bad day? What's up, Adria? I know it's some real trolls up in here today. It's some real trolls in here today. Dang. Hold on, y'all. So, this shit is hilarious. All right. So let me get back to the program, cuz if y'all see anything, just block them, ignore them. That's all. And that's all you got to do. So let me just give y'all the power. So if you get tired of seeing it, cuz it don't bother me. It don't bother me at all. Dracaris. All right, so let's get spirits cards. All right. So like I said, it's just what's supposed to happen. If you're not getting bothered, then you ain't doing something right. Okay. All right, so we have main female. And then we have house. Yes. Because I'm telling you, someone is trying to, with thief and false person. They want to get to your house. Someone's impersonating. Okay. That would make sense. A lot of fake accounts, a lot of impersonations. That would make a lot of sense. So this is why spirit wants you to just say emotion. Don't get emotional over this shit. This is everything is happening on purpose. Okay? Everything is happening on purpose. Hi, Lex. Thank you. All right, so we have the ninth house, faith. Yeah, your faith is being tested. Your commitment is being tested right now. This is the uncomfortable space to be here, and your ninth house is being activated. Yeah, it's gonna take. This is something that you have to go through. Didn't I say I saw the Ouija board? It's something you have to go through. And you need your feelings in order to access this next level. So, in order to access this next level, you need your emotions, you need your feelings, okay? And you need to be able to anchor this in on solid grounds. And in order to do this, hold on. I got to knock on the door. Hold on. Hi. Thank you. What's up, children?
Hi. Is it raining? Yeah.
You want something? When I'm done with this, we'll go bye-bye.
Where are we going? Oh, where are we going?
I don't know. We probably go out to eat.
Yeah, we can go out to eat. Hey, Mom, can we eat some lobster?
You can have whatever you like.
Oh, yes. So we can go to a lobster place?
Can I finish this? Thank you.
I'm hot.
All right, you guys. Sorry about that. What's up, Shaman? Thank you, Dreamer. Sophia likes, she loves seafood.
Mommy?
Yes, I'm talking about you. Thank you, Dreamer. So I am making all the regulars that I see often. I'm making you guys moderators so I could focus on the reading. It's crazy, Andrea. And it's just busy. They just busy. So this way, if everybody's not here at the same time, you can, if you don't want to be a moderator, no pressure. All right. So like I was saying, there's something about caution, your faith and your feelings. Okay? Because whatever this is, like no one's going to be able to see this but you. No one's going to be able to see what what wishes are being granted for you. And everyone's going to want to know. A lot of people are going to want to, so like your family, your friends, they're going to want to know like what's being unlocked for you. A cancer could be significant as well. Okay, so think 60. Every time I see 69, this makes me think of like Stranger Things, like something is reversed or something is flipped. So something that you may see may not be what it is here. And when I see these Ouija boards, this is making me feel like someone that may be giving you advice, all right, maybe trying to swap places with you. So as well, Like someone wants your life here. Yeah. Someone wants your life. Thank you, Shauna. Yeah, they're watching you and they want your life. For some of you, your spouse, your ex-spouse could be jealous of you and they want your life. I think in a past life, like somebody that either you have dated or that's close to you and your family wants to swap lives with you. Hmm. Especially if you're moving on and you're having like my third eye is throbbing, which is a confirmation for me. I see y'all motherfuckers, but that's okay. We're not gonna get triggered. That's okay. Because they want you to be like the fact that you have the drive to do something, they're mad. Look at that. They want you to feel like you're like regretting something. This is they want you to feel confused. Oh, y'all ascending. This is more than just love. Like this is doing what you love, having the life you want to live. It's fucking pissing people off. And they tripping on you. They tripping on you and still want you at the same damn time. How they do that? So they want you to have like this illusion around love where you look at everybody like, what you want from me? You got something for me? They want you to be in that energy where you're superstitious around who's trying to take some shit for you. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be in that type of, and that's the spell that they're trying to cast on you. They don't even have the and they could talk all that ancestor shit. They don't even have the clearance to fuck with you. And when you get tired of playing with your food, go ahead and cease their existence. That's pretty much all that is. Because they want you to be in a lack state. And they can't figure out why you don't feel that way. They can't figure out why you don't feel that way. And that's why Spirit is letting you know that the sun is always, that's the truth. Look at that. The sun is always shining on you, baby. Always. I just don't like when people doing this to fucking Tauruses. You know, say what y'all want, but say what y'all want about any other zodiac sign. But I know if you are a high vibing Taurus, because people have Taurus in their chart too, and they ain't always high vibing. But if you are a high vibing Taurus, like you really don't be trying to do shit to nobody. Really don't. Mm-mm. Look at that. It's because you're strong. You always gonna have demons trying to tame you. But they don't realize that all along you were the one fucking taming the beast. Respectfully, this is Taurus and Leo energy. That's what that is. And when Taurus decides that she's done or he's done, be okay with that. These people have to learn how to be okay with that. So Spirit saying keep the faith because you have love here. And don't let any of these thoughts that are coming out to you make you feel like, oh, you don't look good enough, you don't have enough, you're not on the same level. These are projections that are being sent your way to distort your third eye of what you know you're manifesting. You know you're manifesting a healthy, loving relationship, and don't let nobody make you superstitious to where you fuck up your own potential new relationship or you fuck up your own reunion of a relationship because other motherfuckers projecting energy and making you wonder and suspicious and have anxiety. It don't belong to you. Okay? The suspicion, the worry, it's the anxiety of the world. It's the weight of the world. Take that backpack off. It don't belong to you. All right? That's the truth. All this emotional manipulation going around town. And you're gonna notice that you could put your phone on do not disturb and just take out a pen and paper and just start writing down. Just start writing down who calls you the moment you stop answering your phone. Who's the first person to fucking call you? That's gonna show you all your enemies. And they can smile in your face and they can tell you they love you, but they only calling to be nosy. They only calling to see what you up to. And even if you decide to pick up their phone or you don't, you know what spirit, because this is like jumping spirits. These jumping spirits be jumping into new bodies and they just be trying to fuck with you. It's because they try not to let you activate your ninth house, your inheritance. Especially if you working, you out here working, doing your life purpose and shit. Okay, so you have embracing. Look at that. It's so beautiful because you have embracing. Okay, there's a transformation happening. You have security. Again, with this fire. Um, there's something written in the stars. This is fated. This is fated. Going forward. Look at all of that abundance. Yes. And as soon as I said fire, look what's at the bottom of the deck. Push play, Taurus. Irritate they spirits. All right? Irritate they demons. You doing your job. You saying what people don't want to hear. And you don't have to worry about nothing. You got Fire Guardian. Dracaris on that ass. Dracaris. Ignite your passion. You go after your passion. You go after your dreams. And you burn the bitch down. That's how I feel. Because you a warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. They got you fucked up. That's how I feel. Come through, spirit. These must listen. We gotta come from the same star system. We gotta come from the same squad, cause all we want to do is have inner peace and love. That is all we want to do. The freedom to be still, the freedom to be at peace. That is not much to ask for, but if necessary, Dracaris. And that's because they don't want you to access this. And when I say they, it's plural. They don't want you to access your inheritance. So, let's go on to see what's manifesting in love. Okay. It's all the fire. Ooh, I like the fire now. TT with the shits. Y'all don't even know. Okay. TT is with the shits. I was born a rebel. I'm going to be a rebel. And I'm going to stay a rebel. And that's, can't nobody control me. And that's just what it's going to be. Period. Okay. I'm so happy, and Andrea, for real. Whatever it means to you, Mariah. Mhm. Mhm. You try to hold on to fire, that you get burned. Okay. How many of y'all are y'all the type of person when y'all cooking? Do y'all flip with a spatula or do you use your hand to put your hand in the pot? Because if you put your hand in any pot, you know you got ancestors that you you know you like playing with fire. That's what that means. You like playing with fire. So before we get to love, let's talk about your current energy. Because Lord knows, I've always played with fire. I learned the hard way, but I still learn. You know, just to be honest, I gotta be honest with y'all. That's that's my job. All right, so let's talk about what are we talking about, sir? Your current energy. Yes, your current energy, which is the Ace of Pentacles. All right, your current energy is the Ace of Pentacles, your abundance. All right, and all that it is. So that's every element. Okay, right now you in your element, Taurus. All right, you thought about this, you put your great emotion into this, you doing the work. You maybe you a little on and off of consistency, but I can see it though. You make sure you do the work, and then you about to reap a really big harvest here. Um, there's something about writer's block. Someone may be experiencing writer's block or feeling like limited a little bit or uncertain, or maybe you're having a lack of direction. Something about trying to pinpoint what this lack of direction may be. Like, am I going in the right direction? Do I need to let go of something? What's the hold up? So there's a lack of direction or waiting for some type of confirmation about something. It's like you got all the right pieces to this, but I feel like you just need to know, like, all right, now what direction should I take it in? Maybe you're trying to find your niche, or maybe you're trying to find your rhythm. You know what I'm saying? So you can stay at it consistently. This is a creative process that's happening for someone. Okay? Whoever you are, it feels like um, you know this is going to be like big. You know this is divinely given to you. You've been given this assignment. You've been given this moment, this season, but it's just a matter of you have to give yourself permission to think outside the box. So you may be in an uncomfortable space in order to pull that raw creativity out of you. And it's going to be emotional. It might require tears. You might have to get mad. Because it feels like if you just knew, you would go full force. You know what I'm saying? If you just knew what direction or something. So let's see. Let's see. And then let me see if I can get you some answers. Because you've been suspended too long in air. Because here's the thing. You've been suspended too long um, in something. So let's see. Like this is a creative process. Something you're trying to create. Be the first to do. Yeah, manifest. You're trying to manifest this. That you see something and you got your eyes on it, Taurus, and you got the whole world in your hand. Like, oh yeah, this is something. A dream, a calling. What you want? Camila, give him the popsicle. Hold on, y'all. Let me count to 5 for you. Hold on 1 second. Okay, so let's see what this is, y'all. I'm back. Whew. All right. All right, so what I was saying, yeah, this has a lot to do with your decision. You're about to make a really big decision here, and as you know this decision is going to change the course of everything for you. You know it's going to change your life. It's going to change everything for you. Um, all right, this could be like making sure that you're in the right market. You know what I'm saying? This has a lot to do with your money. This is a big coin. Okay, a really big, massive coin, and you might be just waiting to see what the outcome will be, what the verdict will be. It's like you dream and then you get a really big idea and then you try to implement it, right? And you take action and then some unexpected shit happen. Just like what just happened with me, for example. That's what it probably is gonna feel like. It's gonna feel like something always unexpectedly happens out of nowhere and slows down your momentum. And so you're just like, okay, well, I'm gonna let it go. I'm not gonna worry about it. If I meant to do it, if I meant to have it, it will happen. You know, it'll happen. So you're trying not to worry, and you're trying not to, but you're trying not to stop being consistent either, too. So it's like, God dang, I can see it. Some of y'all may be also planning on moving or switching job careers. Okay, we got distant horizon and great fortune. Let me tell you this right now. There ain't nothing to worry about because you're going to be rich. Okay, if you're trying to get a house, you're going to get the money for that. If you're trying to get a loan, you can get that too. This is a big confirmation that Spirit is saying, don't worry. Okay, what if what if you got approved for that house, right? Or that house loan or that business loan and it was a small number. Spirit saying you think it's small, you need when you need to be thinking big, bitch. Y'all heard that TikTok? I'm not calling y'all a bitch, so calm down. I'm saying that's what Spirit is saying. You thinking small when you need to be thinking big. Thinking big. This is awesome. I love to see this. The changes that you're making. Imagine like if you're making a big decision to move to another state or like, to go to a different platform. There's something that you're doing or you're waiting to get into a house or you got more space. You This is some big shit coming to y'all, Taurus. And I know you feel it in your gut. And I know it's like that uncomfortable space where just waiting for the manifestation to really come. It's amazing. Ooh, it's amazing. And you're really bringing your dreams into fruition. Like I mean like you just one pull by one pull, one day and one day, and it's important to keep this momentum. Okay, it takes time to build, but it's important to keep this momentum. All right, I see y'all at your altar, staying prayed up, meditating, doing what you need to do, keeping the feng shui right in the house. I see y'all. All right, lighting the candles, doing what you need to do. It's beautiful. I like to see this energy because this lets me know that y'all have y'all already got what it takes, and really, I feel like what y'all only thing y'all really need to know now, right? Um, because this is what's coming. Spirit is saying it's promised. Great fortune is promised to you. Look at that. Sorrow over loss. You have yeah, y'all wrapping up something. Y'all wrapping up some season. Okay, good luck. Y'all wrapping up some season. making a decision to let go of something that maybe someone else's energy is affecting your energy, or maybe they don't know how to stay in the same vibration as you, and maybe that's something that makes you feel, like you're limiting yourself. Maybe it's around people. It's the rats. Someone working against you behind your back. That's what it is. It's not you, Taurus. Okay, could be. You got June. Could be water sign. I think it's June. Slowly but surely getting ahead. Peace and harmony. Through peace and harmony. Yeah, compliments from a secret admirer. Listen, you clearing out the rats out your space. That's all you need to do. It's not you. You got the right idea, you got the right ingredients, but there's something about um for everything that you try to manifest, like someone listens to it just to try to like undo it. They're working on the adverse side of it. Um but they're like sniffing out like, and maybe I don't know how you get out rats. How do we get out the rats? Look at that. And you got mice too? Oh, there's an infestation. Discord amongst friends and family. So you got family and friends talking about you. Okay. Someone you know is undependable and insecure. Some of y'all, this could be a spouse, a partner, family, friends, and it's time to let them go if you want to access this next abundance. Some people can't go with you. You know, this is and then you're going to be really focused on your goals. You're really going to have the energy because I feel like they're depleting you. Yeah, they're depleting you, and you're looking in the mirror. You're looking at yourself like, is it me? Like, I know it's not me. It got to be somebody else. It is, and it is. Mm-hmm. And it's because they might ask you things like, Taurus, what you up to? How'd you do something? And you may realize that you spend, look at that number 14. You may spend 14 days, 14. This could be a quick conversation. This could be a conversation that's under 14 minutes, and you will walk away feeling like you gave all those gems, you did all that talking, um you told them what your plans was, and the whole time in the back of their head they're like, look at this person, what type of person, who they think they are. They think they're gonna get something, you know they think that they're going to get all of that. They thinking out. They really lost their mind now. They looking at you like you done lost your mind with the type of dreams and ambitions that you have. So it's time to unfollow people that ain't in alignment with your frequency. I don't care if you don't even go on there and look at your, everywhere you go, it's time to follow nobody. And if you decide to follow someone, make sure it's a representation of the frequency that you're on. I mean, your Facebook, your Instagram, your Twitters, your Snapchats, because it's one thing, of course they're going to watch you and stuff like that, but you don't have to tap in and agree with them. But they are definitely saying that your dreams and your ambitions and what you're working on is child's play. They're saying it's child's play. And that you ain't really as gifted as you think you are. So this is spirit telling you that you need to amp up your protection in your home and your sacred space. All right, and create some distance between the rats and what you're trying to build. So you can feel very balanced and not feel like you are, constantly affected by the emotional energy. And this is a good thing to practice, and it's important that you go through this experience, because when you work with energy, especially if any of you guys are readers, shamans, when you work with energy, you're going to want to know how to immediately transmute this energy, because it's always going to be thrown at you. You're always going to have a target on your back, always. And the sooner that you accept that, the better. Okay. Cause listen, the right people gonna come into your life because you're gonna have space to really invite people on your vibe and your frequency around you. They're gonna be equally yoked. All right. Right now, you're feeling tied down or frustrated. How do I get out of this situation? How do I? So we have nest, an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So yeah, I feel like you're trying to find your nest. Your love nest. I love you too, Taurus. Okay. You're really trying to find where you are, where you can like think of life for you right now that's on this life purpose track. Think of like the entire world as the school or the classroom, right? The nest that I'm speaking of, think of that like the teacher's lounge. You're going to attract people that can be in the teacher's lounge. Not everyone in school is allowed to go into the teacher's lounge. So you're going to be around people that's in your same auric field where they understand and they won't drain you or deplete you because you're sensitive, you know? So I hope that part helps. Let's see what's manifesting in love. All right. What's manifesting in love? So you got the rock star. Mhm. You got the rock star. Yeah. So about that rock star. You know how I was telling you earlier um something about playing with fire, okay? Risky. Okay, risky. Something's risky. Some of y'all could be into musicians, all right? Or you're into a lot of passion, a lot of desire coming up right now. So, if you are, trying to really like settle down or find the right person that you can, this is for the Tauruses that are trying to like, you're out here looking for, like you're dating with the intent to marry, or you're dating with the intent to be in a committed relationship. Um, you want to be surrounded by the right people. I definitely see you building a community and a tribe, and that's coming. Slow and steady is coming. Your family is coming together, your home life is coming together. When you're feeling at a place where your home life is good, your kids are good, everybody's in a good headspace or whatever, um, when you rocking it out, just put it like that, you're gonna attract a lot of knight of wands. Okay. Aurora, do I have permission to make you a moderator? If so, let me know. Um, yeah, it's something about you're attracting this, no matter if you're male or female, no gender is concerned. You're attracting a lot of people that feel like make me better, make me nice. Oh, I want to be what they call it, nut bush. You're attracting a lot of nut bush. Thank you. Hi, Brittany. Um, yeah, you're attracting a lot of people that are like they're like upcoming, like trying to become somebody. So you may notice that you are attracting a lot of people that are attracted to your light. Okay. And for some of you, you're going to attract people as well where they want to utilize your light to help them build themselves. Okay. So I do see that too. I keep shuffling the cards, but it still ain't come out yet. So I feel like you're not trying to you're bypassing a lot of people that because some of y'all won't leave your house. Some of y'all you're unaccessible, which is fine. I'm just saying you're bypassing a lot of Knight of Wands energy right now because that's all that's out right now. They're feeling like really amped up, like amplified energy. They want to come in hot and heavy. And I feel like it may be because of Sagittarius season. There we go. Yeah. Toil and labor. They want you to help them build their career, help them build themselves. You know, for some of you, these people need somewhere to live. Yeah, y'all are attracting a lot of opportunist energy right now. It's like, yeah, they can smell. For some of you, like they can sense. It's just like a sense, like a pheromone, or a scent. They can smell that you have some great things coming towards you, or that you're gonna go far in life. Yeah, there's a lot of Sagittarius energy. Yeah, they trying to get to your G. Okay. That's crazy that you said that, Aurora. Let me tell y'all what happened to me. Y'all know I always like telling y'all a story when I feel like it resonates, or a testimony. Um, I went out with my mom, right? And when I was out with my mom or whatever, we was in the car. My mom swears that she's a Taurus too, but she knows she drive Miss Daisy. So she really, but for whatever reason, she was being real reckless on the road, and I'm in the passenger seat. So, um, I usually like zone out anytime she taking me anywhere because I just zone out anyway or everywhere I go. But for whatever reason, like my phone started ringing. We were making a left turn onto a two-way street, and my phone started ringing. So it made me look to the right, which is my passenger side. If you're making a left, we would have entered into traffic on my side. So my phone kept ringing, and it was my kids calling me. Well, my children. Um, every time I tried to answer the phone, it would hang up. And every time I look up in the window, I saw the car coming, right? But I didn't say nothing because, my mom is pretty safe or whatever. So I thought she would be mindful. But she, like I said, that day she was driving a little reckless. So it happened 3 times. On the third time, something just came over me and said it for me because I wasn't going to say nothing. Because usually when I tell people like to like be careful or something, they always swear that I'm speaking it into existence. Like, where they do that at? So I turned. We made that left turn into the. We were about to make that left turn. We passed one lane. We were in the median area. How about she didn't even see the damn car coming? This car was gonna sideswipe my mom's car on my side of the vehicle. That car was going so fast. How did she not see the car? I don't know. You know, all I said was she was so scared, like she was shook. All I said was, "Damn, that would have hurt." I couldn't. I was baffled. I really didn't. I didn't have any emotion. It was just like, damn, what was that? It was a dog. I didn't have any emotion. Any emotion. I was just like, damn. And she was like, what? So, but luckily, she stopped in the median just in time. In the car, you just felt like the whole car like did like a, when we went whoosh, that whoosh sound, and the car like waved because it was, she had a tiny little car, a little white car, and it sure enough. And as soon as the wind finished passing that car, I was like, oh yeah, that would have hurt. I was like, let me get my ass home. So I made it home. But that made me think of that because I feel like right now, I don't ever feel like that. But whatever's out here right now, it ain't much. Yep. Knight of Wands. The King of Wands energy. Four of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Yes. There's someone in the shadows. Like I said, someone wants you to help them. They feel like you should be helping them get on their feet. I'm telling you that. Someone feels like you shouldn't have it that easy. Someone is so jealous and envious of you right now. It don't make no sense. Mm-hmm. Even if some of y'all may be still with somebody, if you're still with somebody, they have dreams and ambitions. Like if you're with someone and they treat you like shit, only if they treat you bad. Like it's really hard to be in this marriage or it's really hard to have this relationship with this person, whether you with them or not. They're kind of envious of the blessings that's coming to you because you know your life purpose or you're doing your work. If you stay at home and you work from home and you're in a relationship with someone that has to leave the house a lot to like obtain their wealth, they feel like you get to sit on your ass and do nothing all day and make money from it. They're really envious of you right now. Okay? Someone also feels like you were supposed to be the one that helped them get their career on track. That's why they married you or that's why they got with you, was for you to help them build their legacy. And you took that away and you won't let them, you know. Hmm. I will tell you as well, not to fear anything, but as well, cover your children. Because like I said, if you have children, um, make sure like their Ori is covered.
It's my friend. I'll get it.
Hmm.
How about that? Okay. I love that.
Yeah. Because someone is like gonna possibly like I said earlier, in this season, it's like trying to use this, like, oh, I'm just waiting for money to come, so they're gonna like talk to kids and ask some questions because someone is literally trying to get to you by all means necessary. And so spirit is telling you to just like wait, just wait it out right now. I don't know what it is with this King of Swords energy. Maybe there is something. 4, 5, 6, 7. If you so for those of you that are like invested in a particular connection, hold on, y'all, come here, come back right quick. Put jackets on. I didn't ask you that. So yeah, there's something about someone that you may be invested on. Maybe you're trying to move on from that connection. I'm telling you, the same King of Wands, King of Swords. For those of you that are trying to get someone to open up, or you've been waiting for someone to open up, they're holding back their emotions, but it's not quite done with them. Yeah. I feel like this person is more focused on work right now anyway. Um like they're working, they could work like in the driving industry, or they're like a truck driver or something. Cuz you have the Chariot and the 3 of Pentacles, so they could work like as a delivery person, but there's someone that works hard here. Some of y'all may be waiting on that. Closing that cycle. So yeah, I feel like 2 major cycles are closing right now, to be honest with you. These 2 major cycles are closing. It's the end of the year. It's the end of the year, y'all. That's what this is. That's what this energy feels like. You listening to your higher self and close 2 cycles. So there's 2 specific people that might need to get cut this year. There's 2 specific people that needs to get cut. You know, or maybe it just needs a new chapter. So also endings don't have to be complete endings, but it has to transform. And sometimes whatever, letting go is a form of starting a new chapter. Know your worth. Fear of failure. So if you're worried, like if you're going to make the wrong decision or you're going to let go of the wrong person, don't worry about that. If something is meant to stay, it will. If it's something is meant to be in your life, it will come back around. Nothing is ever, energy never dies. It only transforms. Okay. Amazing sex. So, yeah, someone is. I posted a song on the community tab. It says "Be the Change." Um, be the change. There's something to do with not blame, but there's a song. I think it is blame. Listen to the song "Blame" on my community tab. You'll see an image where it looks like the person is looking in a mirror. It's almost like someone is triggering you. You guys have like y'all are mirroring to each other. You know what I mean? So when you realize that you guys have the same way of handling love and relationships, that maybe this person is mirroring ways in which they self-sabotage and maybe you self-sabotage as well. Maybe you're really secretive too and that person's very secretive, and you're trying to make it work with these mirrored energies. So you're empathizing. Like, we'll just make it work. So y'all are like mirroring y'all demons to each other, but you can heal those things without having to to play with fire or learn the hard way. Unless you like to learn the hard way. You know what I'm saying? Cuz there's a hidden agenda here. And then like so you may also meet someone that you know how you do like makeup to breakup type of energy. Some of you guys, I see that too, where that could create a revolving door, and it's like you guys will make up, but it don't change the self-sabotaging behavior. It doesn't change. It's not getting to the root issue. It's just masking it. Yeah, this is about lessons being learned here. So it's about freeing yourself. Yeah, dang, spirits really is free yourself from past love and love yourself so something new can come in or a fresh start. Okay, I see you being friends with someone. I see you being learning someone new, having a whole new beginning where it's not like from a mirrored perspective. You know what I mean? From a mirrored perspective. And I'm happy that no, you didn't. No, you're good, Aurora. Am I Aurora? Listen, I'm just gonna call you Ja. I'm just gonna call you Ja. Yes, this is gonna help you bring in real love, true love. All right, where you guys will still be learning and growing, but I feel like you won't have to learn through hurting each other. You know what I mean? Learn through that type of. You guys will be able to respect each other's mind, respect each other's spirit, respect each other's everything. And it's about time that we get this shit right. All right, a lot of us have to heal from our father wounds. Okay, our divine masculine within ourselves might need healing. Okay, so I don't think anything specific is coming really right now. It just feels like closing of cycles. Hi, Lady B. Pineapple reconciliation. We have a fair man dealing with a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. We have security, overcoming a problem. Tankard, celebration, fun, enjoyment. Mountain, major challenge to overcome. Oh yeah, y'all about to be tested. How about we okay, some of y'all may have just got out of this test. Hard work ahead. So like if you let anyone go in the month of November, they may be coming back to reconcile with you. Danger, especially in money matters. Okay, they may be coming back towards you. Dealings or relationship with the older male. This person can be older than you. But I feel like someone is coming back to test you. You will be shown the way. Good advice from a wise person. Keep your life in balance. So no matter who comes in your life, remember, if it makes your life feel imbalanced, if you feel like you losing sleep, yeah, if nothing's growing, then it's depleting. It's in a state of a negative cycle. All right. If your booty ain't getting bigger, your edges ain't growing, your teeth ain't getting wider, your health ain't getting better, that person or those people are depleting you. And that's just an earthly example. Yeah, we have dark woman. Dealings of relationship with a woman with dark complexion or dark hair. Because a lot of people that want you, they want your bread. Period of prosperity. They want your bread. Elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental. You will be wiser at the end. Oh yeah, you're gonna be wise, all right. Beware of great pride. All right, stay humble, but it's time to sweep out the house. All right, new home, new attitude. We have psychic ability, trust your intuition, fire, strong emotion, passion, love, or hate. So you getting both love and hate right now. All right, so let's see what's manifesting as far as your career, your abundance. Y'all are already on that vibe, but let's just see exactly if I see any psychic like any predictions of what's coming and how it's coming. So let's see. All right, so as far as um your career, you got the emperor. So you're gonna be a boss. You call the shots. You call the shots. All right, so let's see what's going on with finances. You got the emperor. Okay? The emperor. What is the emperor about? Let's see. Hmm. Can't find my deck of cards. Hold on, y'all. All right, so teamwork. So this is going to be about collaborating. So I'm seeing like as far as career, all right, some of y'all may be getting a new boss. If you work for like a 9 to 5 job, I am seeing potentially like a new boss or a change in supervisors, a better manager, someone that's willing to work with you. They're a team player. Someone may also be offering you advancements in your job, like you about to become a team lead or a supervisor or a manager. So there's also something about someone feels like you are very consistent and dedicated to your work and the quality of work that you bring and the attention to details. So if you're in the market of if you're in that market of like working for a company, I feel like you're about to get some recognition this December. By the end of the month, it feels like a really large end of the year bonus coming or something like that. I also heard if you I don't think it's going to be as significant, maybe a quarter. Okay, your quarterly evaluation might give you a quarter raise or up to a quarter raise. I don't really see a dollar if you're looking for something like that. Um, for those of you that are entrepreneurs or you are spiritualists, let's start with entrepreneurs first. Those of you that are entrepreneurs, I'm really seeing you tapping into building on to what you already know. So studying about your craft more, going to school, getting little certificates, really trying to strengthen or be self taught at something. So being self taught right now is really going to increase your finances. So teaching yourself new skills, teaching yourself new tricks of the trade or whatever in your niche is going to really bring an extra flow. A real like an Ace of Pentacles energy is coming from this. I really see you dominating more than one platform. So if you have kind of like been trying to find a way to mainstream like all of your different, like how can I do it one time and it's on every platform. I see you figuring out that system for yourself. Okay. And that's going to be very prosperous for you when you get that down pat. I'm also seeing websites being built. I'm seeing what is this? I'm seeing websites being built. I'm seeing like a transfer, like someone might be buying out somebody else's company and you like gonna refurbish it or like reconsolidate it. There's someone else that wants to also contract with you, so I'm seeing a lot of partnership deals or people that want you to be like an ambassador for their company or share like sales through links or affiliate marketing. I'm seeing that as well, networking. But it feels like a lot of opportunities that come with for you entrepreneurs are is going to come in the form of partnership, collaboration, networking. Whew. With specialty in paying attention to detail and going for quality and not quantity. Slow and steady will will get you there. All right. Now, for all of my spiritualists, okay, this is definitely giving me leadership. Okay. Leadership, stepping into a teacher, mentor type of role. Like you're going to be called to build some type of foundation, nonprofit, or some type of pillar of strength for the collective. It's not necessarily just about you or I anymore. It's about a we. So a lot of the abundance is going to come from joining hands. You're stronger together than you are apart type of energy. So being open to that and being willing, ready, and able to partner with other people, collaborate, you know, honoring, giving recognition where recognition is due, but learning how to work peacefully in unison with one another. Yes? Yes. So let's get to the tarot card. Okay, I had to channel that out. So this leadership that Spirit is talking about, Taurus, you know, Spirit always gives their hardest tasks to the strongest people, okay? This is going to be difficult because you're coming up against a lot of powerful people that have been dominating the spiritual realm by being indirect brute force. So a lot of people are being shadow banned, they're being overlooked, all right? They're really trying to stuff out the gifts and stuff out the ability to access these airwaves. And the reason why Spirit is asking for these spiritual heads to come together is because they're trying to eradicate the development of that spiritual community one person at a time. And the more that the collective is moving in a way of, I got to be the first to do it, I got to have all the attention, I need the glory, you're feeding a bigger monster that is ego, right? So now in this next season, Spirit's going to be asking you to remove your ego and be a pillar of strength for one another so that no man can tear you down. And that's just what it is. No empire can, they can't conquer you in numbers like that no more. All right. Boom. All right, so we got mature man. Okay. 5. We have family room. Then we got community. That's just what I just said. So something to do with your occupation. All right. You're going to be building a community, but it's a community a close knit community, all right, with the right type of mindset, right? Mature man, mature woman. This is a lot of masculine energy. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, okay? Cause y'all really need to know this. Yeah, buddy. For all of my um okay, so here's the reality of the situation. Okay. It takes two to create this. Mhm. It takes two to create this. You will have your strength as a divine feminine, but you need your divine masculine. However, in order for you to really give quality, you're going to need to relinquish one of those, relinquish the responsibility or allow someone else to do an aspect of this journey with you. Hmm. You understand? If you try to do both masculine and feminine by yourself, you'll it's going to take longer to get there. If you learn how to work well with someone else, if you learn how to allow someone else to teach you and they learn from you and vice versa, then you guys would be stronger together than apart. But in this next season, it brings, you're creating something from like underneath ground. Like this is underground. It's for like underground that sprouts above ground. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So basically stop being so independent and accept help. It's gonna be a journey. A different type of journey. But this journey is this is deep, y'all, because spirit's showing me now, but where I see it going, like you know how you always, like anytime there's like any movement, there's always something that when you're trying to make a movement for the better of humanity, there's always some pushback. Like spirit is covering you and you and a counterpart to get you where you need to be so that you can establish enough solid foundation with each other to be able to do the rest of the way on your own, which means you would have mastered, you know, how to work with each other. So they're going to give you, it feels like a good year, like 2023. That's what this looks like. So, but spirit is saying not to hold on too tightly to who who that family might be, because it may be your soul tribe. You know what I'm saying? It may not be blood related. Spirit is saying try not to hold too tightly on that aspect of things, but focus more on, like, do y'all see eye to eye, third eye to third eye? Do y'all see from the same vision? Do y'all, without the same vision, the people perish, right? So it's that type of concept happening here. Yeah, this is teamwork all day long. Strong Capricorn energy. And it's not just about the feminine, because I feel like the masculine as well, in the development of this, the masculine as well have to be able to also follow, okay? And that is what because it's shifting from one or the other into a whole. Okay, it's no longer splitting. Yeah, as soon as I said that, yin and yang, it's no longer splitting them, it's a whole. And that's your crown, that's your personal power, that you're more powerful as together, yin and yang, than you are divided. Mm-hmm. So, by you tapping into your personal power, your personal life purpose, it is going to set you up for your journey, which means if you haven't determined what your life purpose is, you are not tapping into your personal power. If you haven't unlocked your birth chart or what that means to you, there's a journey or a north star. There is a direction. If you are feeling directionless in that realm, you will feel more fulfilled at acquiring or accomplishing whatever you came here to do. Which is really good because I feel like a lot of you are you're doing it, but some of you are afraid to really put yourself out there. So maybe there's some family you haven't really told about what you're doing. And not that you need to tell anybody that you're doing it, but I feel like you got to let the emotions out. You know what I'm saying? Um you got to let spirit move through you. Okay? Like water. Cuz sometimes spirit's going to ask you to become a cup, or spirit might ask you to become a bird, or spirit might ask you to shift into whatever's necessary. um because it's like there's some gifts that you're like suppressing. All right, just because you're so used to working in like a patriarchal system where you just clock in, you so used to being chain balled to that chair or to that career that you haven't really allowed, you ain't really let the beast out yet. Pretty much you holding that aspect of you in, and it wants to come out. All right, so spirit's been trying to, it's okay, you can come out, let the world know who you are. um Speak your truth, stand up with your chest tall. Don't worry about who do or don't like you. Your tribe and your community gonna find you. All right, be above the distractions, remember where you headed. But like I said, a lot of you are, you're leaving one journey, the idea that you have to get it from that employer, that job, or you got to get it from that spouse. Because a lot of times there is no comfort in being the perfect housewife or house husband. There is no comfort there. You don't feel fulfilled. Eventually, the love runs dry because there is a shift in the world. All right, and the clouds are being cleared out the sky so you can finally see the stars. And with that star, when them damn clouds get out your way, which ain't supposed to be there, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But when those clouds get out your way, you'll be able to see the stars in the sky and you'll realize the infinite galaxy around. And that's really all you need. And then you're going to be really ahead because you're sacrificing one aspect of your journey and you're picking up a new one. So some of y'all are doing career shifts. You're like, I could do this. Yes, you can. Your ancestors are here. Your ancestors been here. And you're about to be reunited with them. Okay, because you just take, all you doing is just taking your rightful place. You are already a sovereign being. A lot of you. So let's get your career cards. So we have appreciate, practice gratitude as a part of your sacred daily ritual. Feeling deep appreciation for your blessings, manifest more abundance and joy. Okay. We have setbacks. Your attempts to increase your income have been largely unsuccessful. This financial setback is forcing you to get more organized with your finances. Don't lose hope. Use this time to learn from your mistakes. And then we have meditate. Practice meditation to connect deeply with spirit. Visualize your next steps. Then take inspired actions towards your goals and dreams. Comfort. Though you're not exactly rich, you will be living comfortably. You're entering the most comfortable period of your life. Your finances are in a state of balance. And if you are in any type of, you know, video marketing, vlogging, sharing your story with the world, you have subscribers, whatever that is, get your message out there, reach more people, develop a deeper connection with your audience through video. Let them get to know the real you and build your email list and nurture your audience by staying in touch. All right, just decide what direction you want to go in and stay in alignment. All right, teach yourself what you need to know. Mila, Mimi, go get your brother and sister. All right, let's get the tarot. Let's see, is there anything else they need to know in tarot? So what's manifesting in finances and career for Taurus? A lot of work. You're going to be protected while you work, okay? You're going to be provided for as you're making these transitions between your work life and your everyday life. If you're worried about, you got the comfort card. Spirit is protecting you while you work, while you build this. Your money is protected. You're protected. If you've had to, if you spent any money, or you've been like you had to lose any type of like, it feels like someone went through a decrease in money. All right, maybe you overspent for Christmas and you're trying to make sure you got enough money to get payback for, the holiday seasons always bring this type of energy. You're trying to get your money back. You're trying to manifest everything you done spent. Stuff like that. So if you've already spent it, thank the universe for allowing you to pay those bills. Thank the universe for, um, you know, let me tell you a little. Can I tell them, Spirit? Okay, I'm going to tell you this because I love you. Every time you swipe your card, those are energy checks. Every time you spend some money, those are energy checks. Because I love you, Taurus. Go ahead and everything that you spend, go ahead and write on the back of that receipt. Right on the back of that receipt. Express gratitude for being able to purchase that, whether it's gas, food, I don't care what it is. And sing praises for the blessing that you received to be able to spend what you had to spend it on. And then be open to receive it right back. Okay? Okay. Be open to receive it right back. You see the Ace of Swords? That is the truth. That is the truth. Okay? Speaking your truth and deciding it's because you know who you are. You were not born to be in a consciousness of lack. You understand? You were not born to sit there and feel helpless. Okay, you just keep moving forward. You will be taken care of. All right, there is nothing to fear. You are abundance. Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. There is nothing to fear. Don't let your mind play tricks on you. Mm-hmm. And that's period. I love it. I love this energy for you guys. We have broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. We have February. Next year is gonna blow by really fast. So between now, what is that? So there's a cycle coming. So they're telling you in this cycle, like really focus on work, really dedicate to it, because what would take the average sleep person a year or more to do, you're gonna do that in a cycle, in a season. Okay, you're gonna do that in 3 months. What a person would do in a year, you finna do in 3 months, and it's finna be in multitude. Okay, so that's what they're pretty much reminding you, that anything that is disrupting what you know you're supposed to be doing, don't let nothing disrupt you from what you're building, what you've been called to do. Y'all are like the builders rejected. And I love the rejected. I just love the underdogs, the unforgotten. Okay? I was called to go through those experiences because that's where I meant to walk. That's my walk, that's my passion, that's what I do it for. That's my purpose. So the question is on this path is, what experiences have you been called to walk thus far in your life? That is your testimony. That is your birthright. That is your experience. You earn that wisdom. You earn that enlightenment. Now, how can you connect and network with other people just like you? That's it. And then we have danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so then now you have to be wish granted. Yeah, the only thing that could stop this manifestation is pretty much you allowing those distractions. Okay, you allowing those distractions. Okay, you know how like in a video game. Let me just explain it to you this way. This is the best way I can explain it. All right, because we in the month of December right now. So from December to February, that's what, 3 months. This is still the first of the month. So December, January, February, go in. Okay, do the work on your body, do the work on your soul, do the work on your house, whatever you got to do, your life purpose, and I promise you, you finna have your wishes granted. Whatever you write down is manifesting. Okay. What was I saying? Okay, the video game. Yeah. Like when you get to each level that you acquire, let's say you're playing Call of Duty, right? No, Call of Duty's too easy. Let's say you playing a game where there are preset obstacles, or like there are preset villains or bad guys that have to stop you from getting to the end of that level. Doesn't make the bad guys bad. It makes the bad guys necessary. So the bad guys, as bad as they may be, they play a necessary role in your evolution. Don't ask me why this dimension was set like that. Don't ask me why the matrix was set like that. But it's the reality. Okay? It's a reality. So the sooner you understand the reality, the more divergent you'll become. It's never personal. It's always necessary. So, with that being said, that's what's manifesting as far as your career. You got a 3-month cycle. You can do this. Si se puede. And then when you get that traction on whatever level you on, express gratitude. Go buy flowers for that. You have to, just like in a business, mimic the business that's been given. Like the answers are all already here. All right. When you work for a company, don't every 3 months, don't they have team career building day? They have training day where they teaching you some other shit on how to use their software. All right. No, aren't they teaching you the new system that they created? And they're like, oh, even if you don't have the credentials, I'll teach it to you, because they know how to whip you into shape, right? They create they create systems to make sure that it's an ever growing business, you know? So, bottom line, every 3 months, do you know why a company has a quarterly evaluation every 3 months? Because they understand seasons, they understand cycles, and why they stimulate you during certain times of the year. It's because you work better at your optimal production. So you have to understand your seasons, what's waning on you. They have no, HR has no problem, human resources has no problem making their cuts quarterly, because it's a necessary clipping. Even when you cut your hair, nature's showing you what's natural in the environment. When you cut your hair, right, this is how they keep the cycle. And of course you're gonna stick out like a sore thumb if you're breaking the cycle, and spirit's using you to say, okay, instead of going in a circle, I could do 180. All right, now we're talking angles. All right, now we're talking a whole nother situation. Use math. So they have you going in a circle, and you can go through the clouds. You can cut through that. And that's what they don't want to tell you. Mm-hmm. Okay, last section. I'm sure this is the section that everybody looking for. But you know, if you get it, you get it. For those who it's meant to, I hope it finds you well. Even when you watch this on replay, I see y'all too. All right, so let's talk about the very last section of this reading. Let me switch up the vibe right quick. All right. I'm about to come back a whole new person. Hold on. Thank you, Aurora. Appreciate you too. Okay. Okay, so y'all ready? All right, let's talk about it. Let's talk about your person. So let's talk about your person. You know, I don't even know what this card is, but I think I do. But hold on, I don't know what it is. Oh my God, these dogs be hollering. Just be hollering out here. If y'all watch my other videos, I told y'all about that damn hollering dog. He stay crying. Damn dog stay crying. Okay, so dun dun, bring it in. Ooh, won't you loosen up for me? So someone may want, this person may want, whoever this person is, they want you to loosen up. All right, remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, you guys. If you don't like anything that this person is saying, or the predictions that come from it as well, you are not required to claim that. Okay, it's not your story. But whoever this person is, they are channeling this song, Loosen Up for Me. So this person may want you to like take the edge off, calm down, relax, you thinking too hard. They may say those things to you, you know? Mm-hmm.
Are you almost done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I really went through this book like a couple times and I have not found it yet. Okay, I found it. This is the Judgment card. Mm-hmm. So this is the dead rising from their graves on Judgment Day. Okay. This is a call to look at what you have done with your time on this planet and to ask yourself how you would feel, how you would face your creator when that time is over. Mm-hmm. All right, this is when we see a cycle that continues, perhaps into infinity. So there's an infinite cycle that's continuing. All right, life and death, repeating cycles, start and stops. And we are judged not by divine justice, but by what we leave behind for generations yet to come. Mm-hmm. This is one of the few times where it's like the past and the present, you know? In this picture, someone's looking at all the names that were like written on this plaque here. Okay. Um and she's like touching it and walking through and she's like, you know, pretty much essentially in one image someone may be feeling like they've done this before in the past life. They're realizing that they're awakening to some type of pattern of behavior, whoever this person is. um yeah, that's what I sense here. Yeah, they're getting a divine message. Okay, someone's false mask is falling away here. Someone's ego is coming, whoever this person is, their ego, they're realizing that they they've lived a certain type of way that maybe wasn't authentic to them. Hold on. So this mask is falling down. Their identity is crumbling. Who they once thought they were. This person's going through a major, like I said, judgment. They're looking at themselves. How they got to this point, for some of you, they had a health scare. Some of them went to jail. Some of them had someone that took them for all their money. So there has been a lot of tower moments that this person has gone through. Failed expectations. Their reputation was destroyed. They could have had a following and they lost that too. It's a lot going on that's bringing down your people's these persons, their identities, who they thought they were, who they wanted to be. Hmm. They just feel like they fail. Like this is all I have to look. This is. They just feel like this is all I have to me. Like the rest of this is all I have gathered. They're like, I have nothing else to show for it except whatever I've acquired or this persona that I built for the rest of the world to look at. Hold on. Sophie.
Yeah.
Yo, I love my children. They are so awesome. I am so blessed to have these children. Y'all don't understand. They're the best children in the whole wide world. For me. For me. In my journey. I love them. Because they know me so. Anyway, I just thought I would put that out there because every time I remember, like, this is like one of those things, like a lot of y'all are going to be called, like if you have children like me, your life purpose is going to look a little similar, you know, where you're going to have to do things and multitask and all types of stuff. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do something, because you got this. And your children are going to keep you in alignment. They're going to tell you when things are off. They're going to protect you. Listen, it's a blessing. It's this. They are blessings. When your children think they don't want to hug Uncle Jerry, if anyone's name is Jerry, I'm not picking on you. If they don't want to hug that friend you have, or they don't like that person, they can sense that something is off. Trust your children. They can. Close the window. So, like I said, this is a person that's realizing that they weren't able to get you to open up, or they weren't able to get you to do something. And this is someone that has prided themselves on being able to get people to reach out, communicate. But it's something about they weren't able to meet your expectations, and it forced them to look inward. They're like, hold on, you just cut me off like that? You put up boundaries against me? You said I couldn't. Didn't I say something about this damn dog downstairs keeps hollering? Mm-hmm. They keep hollering. And every time I go live, this dog downstairs keeps hollering. And I feel like releasing these past loves, having boundaries, and knowing your self worth and how you give love has really like cracked that porcelain mask that has become the faces of many people that have come into your life. This is showing me, which says that with the divine has been using you to be a catalyst or a rude awakening in people's lives. Mm-hmm. TTRDs. Yes, they are moderators. The with the monkey wrench. So, this person is going through judgment. It hasn't been easy, but you've been doing a really good job. Fear of failure. Mm-hmm. So you're the first person they ever failed. They failed at something, and it made them realize that there was a fear of failure. You brought lessons and tower moments into people's lives, and made them realize they need to express more emotion, um, things like that. So we got alchemist. You are a true alchemist with the ability to transmute negativity in darkness and bring it back to light, enabling others to reconstruct their reality and shift their perceptions. That's what you're doing. That's what you've been doing. We have earth. You have a strong connection to earth, making you great at earth magic. You are a pillar of strength with firm boundaries, who demands respect in a very graceful manner. I feel like half of y'all, you didn't even have to do nothing. You didn't even have to do nothing. You just trigger people. You just trigger people. Mm-hmm. You require deeper intimacy. People feel like you can see through their soul. It's scary, right? That's what it is. They scared that they would. A lot of times, it has nothing to do with any of the superficial things. It has something to do with the fact that dealing with you, Taurus, makes them feel like vulnerable. It goes deeper. So if anyone ghosts you or haven't talked to you or they made you feel some type of way, it's not you. It's not. It's you, but it's not you. What it really is that is really that tell them to take that out the bathroom. Yeah. You make them feel vulnerable. That's really what it is. And a lot of times they feel scared because you bring in real healing towards them and they don't like that. They don't like the fact that the connection with you requires deep cellular healing. They want a superficial type of healing. They want a superficial type of connection. Mhm. So let's get the tarot cuz I mean y'all out here performing magic. Whoever this person is. So let's see what they're going to say. That's what it really was. They got the message. They realized what type of earth angel they were dealing with, and they ran. Some of y'all they ran, or they were like, "No, I want to stay asleep longer." This you're the real deal. I can't mess around with you. I'll mess around and get cursed. That's what they said. Someone realized that if they played around in your energy, it would come with real severe consequences. That's what this person is saying. Knight of Pentacles. Yep. And really look at that. You have the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Pentacles. That's why they taking their time. They taking their time with this Knight of Pentacles. Um, we'll see what happens type of energy. Whoever this person is, um, there's like I said, there's an ascension coming. There's a healing coming. They were brought to you to activate some type of healing, but they've been delaying it as long as it can take, and now that they're getting older, they could be going through uh what a Saturn return. They're facing their judgment. They're like, dang, I spent all that time being afraid of this healing, and what have I accomplished in my life? What have I acquired? Do I feel proud about what I've done? No, they don't. You got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and Justice. I'm telling you, this person is like, how you got all the aces? You got the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So whoever your person is, some of y'all already met this person. You were sent. Y'all had it. Y'all. Feels like if you haven't had it yet, you're gonna have an interaction with someone, and you got a lot of beginnings here. So there's new beginnings of everything. The only thing that's not out here is the Cups energy. Okay. The love aspect is not here. You have the King of Pentacles. This person is on their last leg. So, for example, you know how this person has been kind of making sure they delay their own spiritual ascension? They've been deliberately only dealing with a certain caliber or a certain type of counterpart, okay, or relationships. They've been dealing with people that are either mysterious or you know, they mastered they're still mastering their Queen of Wands energy. So this is like, you know, look but don't touch, teasing, playful, sexuality, sensuality, you know, sexuality, power. They really only dealt with those type of connections deliberately to avoid their ascension. right? Their ascension, because they're already in the pentacles, which means they've already been there, done that. This is definitely a crowd where your person has been there, done that. They too old to be acting like this. They don't make no damn sense. This is just this age ain't got age ain't nothing but a number. But this energy is like to that point where they've already mastered King of Swords. They've already mastered King of Cups. They've already mastered all the other things. They're about to become, they're supposed to become the King of Pentacles and master the Emperor, okay, on this journey. That's the last court to go through. The Pentacles. But they did not want to seize this opportunity. The opportunity came, like I said, the challenge was the opportunity came and they shut the damn door. Okay, out of fear that they would mess around and they were not equipped to give you what you needed. Okay. They were not equipped to give you what you needed. And when they realized that you were the real deal, okay, the spark was there, everything was right, and they were like, oh shit. I know that. I know that type of soul. I know that type. That's an ancient person right there. So someone was like, but then they messed themselves up because then they hid. You know what I'm saying? That's like Adam in the garden. Let me give you an example. That's like Adam in the garden in the beginning saying, when God asked Adam, did he bite of the apple or whatever? And he point his finger at Eve and blamed it on her. Technically saying, but he really, at first, when he became aware that, oh, he had made a decision consciously, God made him conscious of his decision, and then he became aware that he was naked, so he was vulnerable. So in so many words, this is like this person trying not to accept responsibility or have accountability. And it's not a gender thing, it's not a sex thing. What I'm saying to you is I'm just giving you an example of like that kind of that shyness, how he hid away because he realized that he was naked and that he could be seen. Right? This is someone that did not want to be seen by the creator. And this person felt seen by the creator and they ran away. All right? So you are technically, that's like going to you. Let's say you're a divine feminine. This person recognized that you were a divine feminine and they felt seen by you. You bring healing. You bring a lot of energy with you. So instead of interacting with you, they try to, some of you, they try to juggle you, or they try to run as far away as possible to stay the hell away from you. They were scared. So they know who you are, or they were made aware. And Ten of Pentacles, they know that it was always written like this with this wheel, that they would go through certain experiences, whatever tactic they thought they were going to use to have you turn them loose. It wasn't you. It was just this Justice card. Okay, this is balance being restored. So let's see how this is going to play out with this prediction and this connection, because this feels like a new beginning. Ooh. So this person, I'm telling you, moon energy. They're really trying to withhold something from you. They don't want you to know or see them. They don't want to be seen. This person does not want to be seen. Could y'all hear me at least or no? Dang. This person did not want to be seen by you. Okay. And like I was saying, they didn't want to be seen by you. It was my phone had froze. So this is why they blocked you. They blocked this opportunity, this connection. They were like, "Oh no, this is like the real deal." But I feel like you did not chase this person. Yes. Did I say the only thing was missing was the Ace of Cups? Mhm. So moving forward, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You got every ace out here. Like, how is this possible right now? Every ace. Wow. Challenges. You don't open up their heart already. Just that one little encounter. That encounter could have been anything. That could have just been like walk. You know, sometimes you just walk past someone. It could have just been one touch on the hand. It could have just been you looked into each other's eyes. Y'all saw face to face. It's something that happened, and it was an activation. And something's already been planted into someone's subconscious, and they can't unsee it. They woke now. They hear the call, and by order, your person coming. Eight of Cups, and it's like Sarah and Hagar. I'm just giving y'all stories, okay? If you don't like the Bible, just ignore this part. But I gotta I gotta go because I've been called somewhere, and it ain't gonna make no sense, and it's gonna hurt, and that's where this person is sitting at. They feel like they're gonna have to let go of a particular person because they've been called. And they were like, damn, damn. Oh, that person, whoever this person is, they're not giving up without a fight. They're not giving up without a fight. Justice. Look at that. Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. They're not giving up without a fight. They're not having it. Somebody is not having it. You will not just walk away. And you're going where? Into with whom? No. Releasing all earthly attachments. I know. Mm-mm-mm. But this earthly attachment, they gonna learn a lot of hard love with this justice card because they refusing to let go and the time is already up. Yep, the end of the year is here. We're in the, what is it, the ninth? Okay, something about earlier today, in the current energy, it was talking about the ninth house. The ninth house of their chart must be activated or something. Mm-hmm. Because look, you have the Fool. There's a new beginning. Dang. So I feel like what's about to happen, um, this feels like, yeah, this person is gonna try something. They're holding back who they really are. They're gonna try to reach out to you and tell you the truth about whatever happened, and they're gonna come to you like in a very, um, they're gonna come to you in a King of Wands energy, and that energy is strategically, oh, I was just focused on my career, or trust me, they're gonna come back, but it's not gonna be how you think it's coming back. It's gonna be like in a way where they're gonna want to keep it real light, real friendly. Because again, they really are not trying to tap into the emotional aspect. They really want you to stay earthly with them. So they're going to tempt you to stay down here. They're going to tempt you to like switch one earthly vessel for the next earthly vessel, and if I could get you to behave a certain way, like my past attachment, then I could have the best of both worlds. Because there's something about that earthly attachment they like. They like something about that earthly attachment. So they're going to try to come back, have a new beginning with you, and then keep you from ascending so they can stay there too. So your objective is going to be to see the truth for what it is, that this person is withholding who they really are, to like meet you on a level that you've already mastered. You've already been there and done that. And if you've been there and done that, you this person don't need you to go and act like that again. They may want you to act like that again, or be that type of, you know, masculine or feminine, where you have to stoke their fire. Come on, baby, stoke my fire. Some shit like that. That they want you to stoke their fire. You know, nah, you don't got to do all of that. That was last year. You've been suspended into time long enough. So this person, like I said, the outcome is they're gonna come in and they're gonna try to um they're gonna give you, let's just see where it goes. Let's just, so they can continue hiding. I'm still detaching from all of my earthly things. Look at that, the hermit. I'm still working on me. No, they know who they are. They know exactly who they are, and they want to stay that way. They want to stay hidden. They trying to figure out how the heck you found how the heck you found them. This is someone that has been like, this person has been awake for a long time, but they've been manifesting a lifestyle or manifesting a life for themselves under their radar. They keep their spirituality very secret. They don't tell many people. They like to pretend like they don't know better, but they know better. Okay? So they're about to be held accountable. They're trying to figure out how you found them in the 3D. Like, yeah. This person was like, I'm just out here trying to live it up and party. Yep. I'm telling you. Look at that. Soon as I landed it over, you know how I was describing to you the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Cups, and the Devil. The Devil speaks about attachments. Okay, the Devil speaks about contracts, karmic contracts. It also speaks about commitments. It could be physical marriages, it could be long-term connections, it could be a lot of things. But walking away from that, this person did not want to have to really do that. But with temperance right here, this is the season that you guys were meant, that this was meant to happen. There's a seed that was already anchored or planted in this person. Could have been several months ago, a year ago, however long. And when they met you, or when y'all had the opportunity to be in each other's presence, whenever that started, okay, it was supposed to always activate in those cells. Okay, so it's just in the DNA. So what's seen cannot be unseen. What's heard cannot be unheard. And they woke. They awake now. They being made awake. Mhm. So this person is coming to work on them. Okay, I feel like this person is coming to work on them through by way of, I don't have anywhere to go. I don't have anything. You know, You're leaving me for somebody else. I don't have nowhere to stay. You met someone new and now you don't want to talk to me. So this person is keeping a secret from you. Like I said, 8 of Pentacles. They're gonna tell them, these attachments are gonna tell your person, I helped you build this. They're gonna say, you remember all the stuff Hagar was saying to Abraham, right? Yep, there we go. So, like I said, firm boundaries is going to be required in this season because they are coming to you, but they got the stench of someone else still attached to them. And you're going to be able to smell it. You ain't going to be able to unsee it. You ain't going to be able to unsense it. It's going to be like, you know that if you accept this person in this stage and they're not on the same frequency as you, you know that their stench is gonna rub off on you, and now y'all both gonna be smelling like shit. You get what I'm saying? Don't fight for this person's affection. I mean, I can kind of see you gonna have a choice. Your choice, they coming with their offer, their choice, you gonna come with your choice. Your choice is truth, the whole truth, or nothing at all. I see you really this gonna be tough, but you got this. Yeah, just follow your north node, continue being you. But as far as what spirit is showing me, this person's coming towards you, and you're being tested and they're being tested. hmm So I'm gonna clear the energy, and then I'm gonna take some yes or no questions. So for those that were asking me during the live about my personal readings, um, I was offering live readings. It was on my community tab. No one selected it, or no one prepaid for it, so I didn't go live, but I did put the instructions on there, and I was only doing it for this week. I don't do personal readings during Capricorn season. Capricorn season is for me, so I probably won't open my books back up again until the new year. So I be trying to keep y'all updated on the community tab, what's going on the channel. So check it out. There's a lot of other great readers as well. But if you would like to personally get a reading with me, it probably won't be until next week. Not next week, next year. Okay, so let me get my cards. So if you want to participate in just to ask a yes or no question right here, I'm gonna pick 4 people during the live stream. Let me just clear the energy right quick, and then we'll get started. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you guys pick a number. Um, and then from there, if I could find, I have a dice, but I don't know what I did with it. Let me see what's the largest number on here. Okay, so it won't be too hard this time. The largest number. All right, so pick a number 1 through 12. And once I drop the dice, then I stop looking at the numbers. 1 through 12. All right, so the first person that said 4 was Brittany Levitt. So at 4. Okay, whenever you're ready, Brittany, you can drop your yes or no question. Okay, so your question is, should I be concerned about the friend I have staying with me? Spirit, should Brittany be concerned about the friend that she has staying with her? Yes or no? I have no. Sir, clarify this for me. Um, I feel like the reason there's a torn feeling between the two. Because I heard yes in my head, but I saw no on the card. All right. So there is a conflict between your heart and your mind. Your heart is telling you that this person is going through something and it's the right thing to do. But your mind is saying you feel slowed down from movement, being able to do something about the freedom to do what you want to do. Okay. But it's something to do with not wanting to confront or let go or disappoint or hurt someone. And that's the reason why you won't allow yourself to be in agreement with what you already thinking in your own mind. Yeah, because I feel like you want peace, but you're just tired of hearing about. You could be tired of hearing about or dealing. You could be tired of. You want some peace. You want some peace and fucking quiet. Okay, that's how I feel. I feel like whatever this person got going on in their personal life, it's like bringing the drag. It's bringing sadness around. Okay, they could be constantly dealing with a person that they keep dealing with, um, or you may feel like you're always having to give advice. You just feel stuck in the middle of something. So if it's not giving you peace, then go with your mind. Okay? But if you let your emotions of how it will affect another person determine your actions, then you're never going to feel in agreement with anything you want to do. Okay? That's not your responsibility. So free yourself from that if you want to. So I hope that helps, Brittany. You're welcome. Okay, so go ahead, pick another number. Pick another number 1 through 12. All right, so let's see who was the first to say 10. Lady Soldier. I need a soldier. Mm. Whenever you're ready, Lady Soldier, you could drop your question. Is my current plan with Kevin the best for all involved? Yes or no, Spirit? Is Lady Soldier's current plan with Kevin the best for all involved? So, the first card that I felt like wanted to come out was no. It's a lot of indecision in the house tonight. Is there anybody in the house tonight? Stand up. It's a lot of indecision in the house tonight. Y'all must be at a crossroads. What? What in the world? The only reason why the plan that you created or the plan that you guys determined was so that neither one of you have regrets. Okay? Or you're just bored. Like the plan is only really I guess this could work. It's not really, it ain't confident, okay, at all. It ain't confident. You know, it just ain't confident. It's a way to avoid the healing process, the discomfort of what that looks like with the hermit energy is running away from that hermit energy. I know. You just don't want to have no regrets. What if I made the wrong decision? What if I missed out on a great opportunity? What if it could have been this? What if? You know you guys are like, okay, so they're saying is that you're never alone. You're never alone, and you have learned everything that you need to learn from this person. Okay, you know their reckless behavior. You know what they want to become, but they're struggling to be. You've maxed out all that you need to know. So you're just waiting for this person really to do something wrong to give you a reason. Well, that's what this is. You're really waiting for this person to help you make your decision a lot more smoothly, a lot more easier for your own, to like you don't want it to weigh on your conscience. about how you went about it or anything like that. So what spirit is telling you is pretty much this, the choice has to be yours, because if you're leaving it in the balance of what you just think you're fated to experience, you're going to repeat this with another person and another person and another person until you become comfortable with being alone. That's what it's really about. Even if you've already been single, I don't care for however long. Okay? I don't care however long it's been. And I'm saying that from a place of love, you know? I'm saying that from a place of love because I really feel like they're pretty much saying use this as a learning experience, because it's going to happen again and again and again. Whatever they did, you know something's going to happen again. Because there's a will here. So I hope that helps. Hope you know what I was talking about. You're welcome. Okay, so. Oh, that felt good. That felt really good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so let's do the next two. So the next person, you can pick a number from 1 through 12. And tonight I'm doing a little bit more of a clarified reading because y'all need it. Okay. So I'm going to let the list go till I see every number picked. A, B, C, D, E. Thank you for the hearts. All right, I think we got enough. So let's see. Spirit, who is our lucky number 3? Whoever was the first to say 5. Chrissy. Hi, Chrissy, love. Congratulations, Chrissy. Thank you, Aurora. Uh, you gotta give me another name because I'm stuttering here. Is it Asaja? Okay, am I supposed to walk away from Tariq? Oh, I like your head wrap. You wet your hair? Oh, it is Asaja. Okay. So this is for Chrissy. Is Chrissy supposed to walk away from Tariq? Yes or no? Is Chrissy supposed to walk away from Tariq? Yes or no? We have no. Ooh, you're under a test right now. You are being tested by spirit. Okay? And your decision has to come from you. Your decision has to come from you. This has to come from your intuition. No one can tell you this. But the fact that you chose the number five subconsciously, I'm going to encourage you to research the number five and what that numerology and number means to you in this space that you're currently in. Because you're receiving a lot of answers subconsciously. And you have yes at the bottom of the deck. Again, with this split energy. Five speaks about change. Can you hear me now? So the number to research is five. Okay. Are you, listen, because you got the moon card and you're being told no, you have to see through this illusion. You have to use your intuition to be able to see and confront this misconception. You need to get your security back. You need to get your freedom back. But how are you going to get there if you don't want to venture into your own subconscious? The answer's already there. Okay? What have you been able is mirroring here what you should do. And the reason why I'm saying what you should do is because spirit is telling you that you have to decide this. The Empress. This is your divine feminine. I already told you. You dream about this. You got Temperance, the Ace of Swords, and the Empress. You already know what you should do. At this point, Spirit is saying, you already know your truth. You know you psychic as hell. You got your answers that you need. How many more confirmations do you want? But you got to accept this. Can't nobody make you accept that. You want spirit to tell you what you're supposed to do, and they want you to step into your why can't I say the word? Divinity. Okay? They want you to step into your divinity. Chariot. Eight of Cups. You know what you're dealing with. You know you're dealing with the devil. You know the attachments. You know the source that's being drained from you. You are so intuitive, it don't even make no damn sense. This person just is blocking you from being confident in your intuition. You got gifts, girl. Okay, goddess, you got gifts. And this person can make you doubt it all you want, but this is your dragon to slay, and I honor the journey on each person's journey. I'm not here to tell you how you should live. You got to choose this for yourself. Can't nobody make you. You got this. So that's what I got for you. And yes, that's it. You're welcome. Okay. Last last but not least, pick a number 1 through 12. Oh, this is going to be a good one. This is going to be a really good one. Spirit, who needs this the most? Spirit, please choose someone that will benefit not just themselves, but more than one person that needs to hear the same message, please. Let's see. I want to see who you are. Who are you? Just Ryan. Just Ryan. Congratulations. Step on up to the hot seat. Come on. Come on in here, baby. I feel like you young too. Come on. What's your question? Yes or no? Number 3. If my phone die, you can still get your question answered on my just I'll post it in the community tab and you can comment underneath it. Yeah, just Ryan. You don't ask for much. Thank you, A Ball. You do not ask for much out here in these streets. But you need this. Come on. Drop your question. Is that person still here? No, come on. He said, hold on. Oh, because my battery needs to be recharged. Just Ryan. Just Ryan. Is the winner. I know. We waited for his question. Okay. Will Ryan? Will just Ryan be back with the person I'm in love with? Okay. Okay. Will get back with the person who's in love with? Yes or no? You have no. You have a new beginning. You have a new beginning. Um, this connection brings a lot of uncertainty, anxiety with the Nine of Swords. Okay. It's a lot of gossip, a lot of um, mental anguish. Okay. So this is a no. This person doesn't speak. Yeah. A lot of y'all are getting the moon energy because I feel like okay, for you particularly, if you've been doing the work based on, if you've been making decisions based on getting that person back or using that as hope or like the driving force to for you to like, get through certain things, that season is ending for you. That's what I feel like here. Like you're going to shift from doing it like I get that person back to I'm doing this for myself now. So this is going to be more of a self-love type of journey for you, without using keeping that person in the back of your mind like, okay, if I do this, this and this going to guarantee that I get this person back. You understand? So the objective here is for you to remove that as a condition for you to be happy with your independence. All right, you're going to become everything you need to become off your own strength and not off the the promise of having like just to earn that person's love or to get that person back and make them realize that you are the person that they needed to be with. You're going to be more powerful moving away from that energy. Yeah, you're going to be like extremely successful, have a lot of wealth, but like this person talks to you really recklessly. They don't speak life into you, but you never needed that anyway. You didn't need that person to do anything for you. What you needed to do was find that strength in yourself and you be enough for you. The more you understand that, the better you'll be able to move on. Okay? Yeah, I see you meeting someone else new, but it's when you're independent and you feel like you're confident in your masculinity. Okay? Cuz this is letting me know like this connection was enabling you or like debilitating you, you know, where you may have thought like you needed someone else to help you become the version of you needed to become, and you don't need another person for that. You don't have to learn that way. And it feels like verbally. And like I said, I don't feel like you even asked for much, but you outgrowing this. Okay. So that's what I got for you. I hope you receive that message and that it helps you on your journey. All right, you guys. That is the Taurus show for Friday, y'all. This was fun. We know we do this every single Friday. So if you want to come back on a Friday and just chill and hang out while we go through each section of the show, I would love to have you back on a Friday. Venusian Day specifically. I love each and every single one of you guys. Enjoy your weekend. Um, Nothing but abundance and protection for all my loved ones. I love y'all. Bye. Thank you, you guys, for the moderators in the comments. Y'all got those people out of there, okay?